there's nothing wrong with your English. You are just thinking in one language and speaking in another. So your brain is doing double work. That's why it feels slow, laggy, and heavy. And today we are gonna switch that off. So here's what actually happening. Yes. So when someone speaks to you in English, firstly, you think in your mother tongue. That's what happens with all of us. Yes, because we all came from a different community, different kind of a language. So when someone asks something in English, even if we know English, we firstly think in our own mother tongue. So that's the nature, because that's what we are used to. Okay, so this is the main issue. For example, if someone comes to you and asking you, hey bro, what are you doing, then okay, firstly in our mind we think everything in our mother tongue, and then we try to translate it. For example, hey bro, I am doing this, so we stuck here because the reason is, we are out of the word when we try to translate. So if we know all the vocabulary, of course it's easy, but again, that's not possible, right? We are not machines. So to avoid this, we have to think in English. So this is the issue that's every one of us facing, that is actually thinking in our mother tongue, and overthinking a lot to translate from mother tongue to English. So we have to stop it to speak fluently and casually with someone. Okay, because just imagine this situation: somebody is asking about yourself, and you are just like thinking a lot to translate whatever you think in your mind to others. So firstly, you should put yourself more free to speak with others. So this translation stuff is super hard for you to do that. So firstly, we have to talk casual, free, easy way with others. I mean, even if we talk wrong English, that's okay if we convey the right information. That's all. So, for example, if you convey the person what are you doing actually, even with your hand gestures, or even by writing, that's fine, right? So, end of the day, the message has to be delivered. You can be a perfect English speaker, you can be a great English knowledge person, but still, if you can't deliver something properly, then of course no point of knowing that language, right? So you should know how to deliver it in a casual, easy, friendly way. So that's what we are going to discuss in this video. So basically, how we can do that. So okay, I'm going to break it down into easy, simple 3 steps. Okay, every day, yeah, it's all 3 steps, but again, here also it's same 3 steps which actually worked for me. Okay, so I'm not sharing here anything which I didn't try. Okay, I'm sharing everything which I tried. Okay, because as you all know, I also came from the same situation which you are right now. So I'm just sharing whatever I did. So I hope it helps you also. Okay, to think in English, the step 1 is switch to the easy English words first. Yes. So for example, the words like tomorrow, morning, evening, hey, hi, how are you, these kind of basic stuffs you have to learn. Okay, how do you learn? Simple. Now ChatGPT is there, AIs are there, YouTube is there. Internet is this your English teacher. So go to internet, search, chat with chatbots. So automatically you can know these things. The basic words like the greetings and the thank you message, like these kind of stuff. If you know how to deliver this, then of course you are great and you are far ahead from so many people. Okay, so this is the first step you should do: the basic greetings, the basics of thank you, good morning, good night, and these kind of messages. I think most of you know that. And the second step is narrate your day in your head. Yes, this practice I started like 2 years back, and also for this I use my Notion. Okay, so what do I do in the Notion is basically, still from the last 2 years, I'm tracking every single day of mine from waking up to going to sleep. I track all of the tasks, and I put everything into the Notion calendar. And also in the end of the day, I write a summary about it, that day, and I try to say to myself what happened in that day. Okay, day by day, my English started to get improved just by doing that. Okay, just by doing that. Because first day, okay, I was bit nervous, and I don't know how to say it. And the next day I'm a bit okay, and the next week I got I saw a really good improvement on myself, and like month by month I could deliver it in a different ways. Like for example, the way normal people pitch a product to a person is so different from how Steve Jobs pitch a product to their customers. I mean, there's a huge difference. That's all in the way we communicate, the body gestures, and to connect people emotionally. Okay, that's a really hardest part you can do ever. Okay, so you can say whatever you want, but connecting emotionally, connecting with your problem is super hard. So that's I started to practice just by doing this. Okay, every day, how was my day, and what happened, what are the crazy things I did, and what new ideas I got, and what are the bad things I did in that specific day. And uh, sympathies to myself and thank you note to myself, like everything I started to do just by doing this, narrating every single day summary. Okay, step number 3, think in ideas, not in sentences. Okay, what do I mean by that? Simply this is, so for example, if you're hungry, you need food. So instead of thinking about the sentence, I'm hungry, I need food, forget it. If you're hungry, food. Okay. And then if you're late, hurry. If you are slow, fast. If you are running up late, of course, you hurry. And then if you are excited, tell them. So if you are confused, and sit or think, relax. So these kind of idea blocks, for example, for this late block, hurry is the connector, right? So likewise, forget about sentences, think in this kind of a idea block way, so it's even more easy. Your brain, your muscle memory stores this, and whenever you get into that kind of situation, for example, when you are hungry, you search for food. So food, you will think it in English rather than you think in mother tongue. So this will work out, definitely it will work out. Give it a try. Think in idea blocks, and that helps you to even improve your vocabulary as well. So work on it. I think it will help you a lot. Okay, so finally you tried everything. Okay, you tried all of these 3 steps. But if you come and ask me, bro, okay, I tried all of this, not working out. Bro, you just tried one day. You should do it every single day for at least minimum 3 months. Minimum 3 months. No excuses. You have to do it for minimum 3 months. So this is not like an assignment which you do with your AI. You just type it to AI and generate it and put it out. No, right? So this is something you have to improve in yourself. So good things take time, and good things takes a lot of time. So work on yourself. Keep practicing every single day. You will see an improvement when you start narrating yourself, when you start recording yourself. Okay, so I think I've shared this, like the major topics which I wanted to share in this video. I'm so happy, and let's make videos this crisp, quick, easy. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video next week, next Monday, with a communication video. And as I promised, our Unfiltered Builder series is on the way, so get ready for that also. See you. Goodbye. Cheers.